This video on how to set our model E91 touchscreen control. First we turn on the power. Screen will light up. Now it says off. It's in the off position, so we have a on-off button, we have a clock button, menu, down arrow, up arrow. First thing we need to do before setting a control is to actually set the sensor mode. To do this we go to advanced settings, hold the menu button before turning on. 1 ADJ indicates we're in advanced settings on number 1. We go to 2 by hitting the menu button once. 2 SEN sensor mode. In indicates it's regulated by the built-in sensor. Out indicates it's regulated by the floor sensor. A third option is all, which would mean the control would work via the built-in sensor and the floor probe would act as a limiter. We will have ours on out. The only other advanced setting that may be useful is when you're setting the times that you may have it different over the weekend. To go onto this mode we need to go to number 6, so just hit the menu button once, and each time you hit it, it will take you into the next advanced setting mode. We're now in number 6, PRG programming. 1 to 5 means it's setting for a 5-day period and then a 2-day period separately. By hitting the arrows we now go to 6 and 1, different for the Sunday, or the same for 7 days. Your other option on this is if you turn that off, it would mean the control will run just on a manual setting and you would just regulate it with your up and down arrows. So we'll go back to 7 days. Now we turn the control off, turn it on again, and we can start setting it. There's 2 ways of using it, manually or via the timer. The hand there indicates it's now on manual. The larger temperature is the current temperature, 22.3 degrees. The temperature below is the set temperature. So to increase your temperature you use your up and down arrows. Once you get above the current temperature, I've set it to 24, the flames show on the screen, the control will click on. Now this will run at whatever temperature you set it to permanently until you change. Obviously once you go below the set temperature, the current temperature, it will turn off again. To show you how to set up the timer, hit the menu button once, the hand now goes to a clock which is now on timer. First thing you need to do is just to set the current time and temp and day. Hold your day clock button. We've got hours, minutes, days of the week, 1 for Monday. When the minute flashes you can change. Hit the clock button, the hour flashes you can change. Hit the clock button, the day flashes you can change. Back to Monday. Once that's set, hit the clock button, we're back to our current temperature. Now to set the actual program, we hold the menu button and the screen will change. What this is telling us at 6 AM. Again, this is your first event of the day, 6 AM. It's coming on at 20 degrees. If you wanted to change to 6 or the 20 degrees, you just change with your up and down arrows. Each time you push the menu button it takes you to your next event. At 8 o'clock it's set to go down to 15. 11:30, again these can be changed. It's running through 15 degrees through the day. 12:30, still at 15 till 5 in the evening, when it's set to come on at 22 degrees. This is then set to go off at 10 o'clock PM to 15 degrees. We're now back to the start. Once you're happy with those, hit your on off button and it will take us back to our current screen.